All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev is ready to engage yet again. All right, the UFC Hall of Famer Khabib Nurmagomedov getting back on the proven ground here tonight. And a new look corner, is that Hasbulla there?
Yeah, I mean, Hasbulla is in the corner with Khabib. Khabib loves him. He's always talking about him. He spends time with him. But the one thing is, while Hasbulla is there, Khabib Nurmagomedov's approach will not change. This guy is an absolute grinder, man. He is just a dog. He will go forward, get in your face, hit him. You will not deter Khabib Nurmagomedov from accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's keeping that 0 on the right side of his record.
And if you're Javier Mendez, you just got to make sure that you let Hasbulla get in there between rounds. Little guy's got a lot to say. Khabib Nurmagomedov. We are set for a main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khamzat Chimaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight.
Let's do it.
Well, good to have you with us on this Halloween night. Hope you get the trick-or-treating out of the way early because the focus for us is on fighting werewolf versus zombie.
Like the werewolf, this is his ribs at the zombie bandages, and what's under them? What's under the zombie bandages? That's one thing I've never known. My whole life I've wondered, what is under the wrap of a zombie? John, do you have the answer?
You're going to find out tonight. Happy Halloween. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Nurmagomedov getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to go ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail. And now some separation. Looking for the trip here in the clinch, but great balance by him to avoid. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it going in the fight. Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice left jab. He passes the half.
Now inside the closed guard.
Oh, he's got a choke. That guillotine is tight.
Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flue. He's got the side. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, that combination's going to leave a mark. You see him getting top position, standing over his opponent, and delivering the ground strike. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land in the top position.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Nice punch there by Khamzat Chimaev.
He landed that massive shot. Now he's trying to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Chimaev. Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position. He's got to start throwing down.
Chimaev's in half guard now. Oh, good ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Good stick. He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he is lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
He's going to guillotine. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great defense by this fighter.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Under a minute now to go. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nurmagomedov. These ground strikes are starting to add up. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Khabib's right back to the full mount. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Heading back to the corner now. Chimaev's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He'll get a lot of things. He'll get a lot of it down there.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward.
Nice punch to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. Stuffs the takedown. No problem.
Oh, my God.
Oh, the judo chops on full display. Beautiful hip toss to take him down.
Ronda Rousey did this for a long time, loaded people up with those high amplitude throws. This young man is very well versed in this position, and he has a lot of tricks to get you to put yourself exactly where he needs you. Oh, right into mount.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Go down, hold you down. Keep moving, keep moving.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Nice work.
Oh. In the half guard.
Ground and pound strike there now. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Oh, in the mouth.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, straight punch. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, no problem. Let's recover, relax, shake it off. Forget that last round. This round, you're really going to set up those takedowns. I want you to be...
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Chimaev. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard.
Side control, side control.
Working on the ground here, his opponent's feet on the hips. Chimaev going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Oh, he passes to half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Working out of the half guard here. Hammer fist here by Khamzat Chimaev.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the box.
Khamzat Chimaev going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
You gotta get off your back, you gotta get off your back.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Final seconds of the round.
Work, guys.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4.
All right, great job there. That's what I want to see out of you. Let's really keep that energy up moving into this next round. I love the game plan. I love your technique.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, big elbow.
Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Big left hand there, in fact. Well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Uppercut lands. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Less than 3 minutes to go now in this 5th and final round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Khamzat Chimaev.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Another ground and pound strike lands.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Great job finding his shots from the top position. On to the mark.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Oh, looks like that submission's almost locked in.
Starting to get pretty deep here.
Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D.
Gotta be careful here.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping some full guard.
Nurmagomedov's right back to the full mount here. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so a tremendous title fight tonight. I know we're still digesting everything we just saw, but if I'm a judge, I'm giving the nod to the challenger and now new champion of the world.
They always say you have to take the belt from the champion. I believe he did just enough to take the belt from the champ. It's going to be a very close decision, but I do believe we have a new champion.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the